everyone. So I know I posted a haul like last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I said that it would probably be the last haul for a while because, you know, I mean, I'm a college student. I don't have that much money. Yet here I sit with blue lipstick on, which can only mean one thing. I purchased some things, from Sephora. Now, I am not VIB Rouge, which I kind of hope I never am, to be totally honest, because that means, then I feel like it's just like, girl, handle your life. But you can spend $10 and get Sephora flash shipping for free. So you spend $10 and then you have free shipping for a whole year, which is what I do, because if you make more than 2 Sephora orders a year, then it's cheaper, because I think it's usually like $5.95 for shipping. So 2 orders, what would that be? That'd be $11.90. So instead of spending $11.90 in 2 orders, you spend $10, free shipping for the whole year. So that's what I do. So instead of making this just, because I purchased this all at the same time, but instead of being 1 order, it became 4, which meant I got 4 of their like coupon code deals. You know what I'm talking about? So let's just get into it. I'm sure you're not surprised because I've mentioned it a few times, but I did go ahead and get this. This is the Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass palette. If you've been watching me for a while, then you know that eyeshadow is my favorite. I just posted my eyeshadow palette collection video, actually, on Sunday, was it? But I'll go ahead and link that below. It was my last video, but I'll link it below in case you want to see what I have. I love eyeshadow. It's my favorite. This is a beautiful limited edition packaging. Alice in Wonderland, I love. Johnny Depp is kind of sort of my obsession when it comes to actors. Has been since I was like 10-ish. So yeah. I'm sure you've seen it. I know it's super hyped up right now. It's got this mirror that says we're all mad here, but it's in a weird angle. Like it stays, but I don't know. And then you open it up and you have a little butterfly, which I don't know if they were planning on doing this anyway. So there it is. But in case you don't know, the butterfly voice, I can't remember the butterfly's name right now, but his voice is by Alan Rickman, who just recently passed away. So I think that's kind of cool if that is supposed to be a tribute to him, or if not, it still is. So I think that's kind of neat. And then you've got this, excuse me, drawer that comes with 20 eyeshadows, and it's beautiful. It is all cardboard. I do plan on doing a review of this soon. Today I have on, Lily is on like this, like my eyelid. I've got Royal Flush on my inner corner, Metamorphosis on the outer corner, and then in the crease, Bandersnatch. I don't love what it all came out to be. I think it's not great today, but it's the first time I've used it. I literally got it yesterday. Generally, these are all really pigmented and pretty. We've got, I'm going to show you Cake, Salads and Grum. I haven't even swatched all these. Gone Mad. Look at these. And then I'm going to show you this one, Dream On, because it's not what it should be. So it's this one. It's just glitter. So that one is kind of disappointing. I haven't used it on my eyelids yet. So, oh, look at these. You can't even see that Dream On shade. So, I don't know. I just got it. I'm really excited to have it. It is a collector's item, yes. I don't use okay. Yes and no. I don't really buy, did you like that little cute thing? I don't buy makeup just to collect it. I don't buy makeup to sit there and look at. I mean, I do look at it all the time. I do love it. Having things in my collection makes me happy. But I use it. I use it all the time. And I always buy things with the hopes that maybe one day it'll be gone. You know, not that I want to use this up, and obviously it'll take me like 75 years to use it up. But you know what I'm saying. So it is a collector's item in that sense, but then at the same time, I just really wanted to have it, honestly. So, I mentioned I made 4 orders. That was one. I did it. I said, girl, we're committing. And we committed hard. There was 5 lipsticks in this collection, and I got all 5. I think they're really unique shades and pretty. So, they all have the same packaging. It's really cute. It's very kaleidoscope-esque. It's got a rose-ish. I don't know. It's just really neat and very Alice in Wonderland, LSD-ish. Mushrooms. I don't do those things. Never have, honestly. But you know, that's kind of what Alice in Wonderland is. And then I thought it was really neat. So they do have like these stickers that have the colors on them, but they go all the way down the back. So you can see, if you just look at the packaging, you can make really sure that you're getting the correct color that you want. So there you go. And now I'm just going to go ahead and swatch them all for you. Again, I'm sure y'all have seen this a lot, but I wanted to put my own 2 cents in. And they do have the color on the back, on the bottom. And then they've got this beautiful packaging. Again, very kaleidoscope-esque. And this is the shade Alice. This is one of, so there's 5 shades of this. 3 I was really excited about, I think I'm going to use all the time. 2 I'm not sure about. This is one of the ones I'm not sure about. It's very sheer, but you build it up, and it's got like a duochrome nude pink shift thing to it. I haven't used it yet, because again, I literally got these last night. And yesterday was my thesis defense. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that. I passed, it went well, in case you were interested. My proposal defense, not my actual thesis. That's in another year. So I didn't play with makeup yesterday. But there's that. I don't know. Now that I have it, I'm really glad I do. I think it's an interesting shade. Next, we're going to go with Time, which is the shade I have on my lips. It's a blue lipstick. It's kind of sheer. I think... I just don't know, guys. What do you think? Blue on my lips. I feel a little gothic. And you know, if that's your look, I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's not generally mine. I think if I put like a purple, I think I could play with it with glosses over it. It's really comfortable. I just don't know. I don't know about it. But it's the first blue lipstick. It's the only blue lipstick I have. So that's good. You know, I mean, I feel like we get in ruts and we're like, I wear pink lipstick. Like, for me, that's me. I like hot pink lipstick. It's my favorite shade. So you get stuck in ruts. And you know what? I was like, I'm going to buy some things I'm not necessarily comfortable with. Because when it comes to eyeshadow, I'm comfortable with all of it. You want to put any color eyeshadow on my eyeballs? Do it. Glitter? You want me to have, like, full-on, like, hey, here's some eyeshadow just to go to class on a Tuesday? I'm about it. Unless I have, like, something important, you know, like my defense. Yesterday I was pretty neutral. Well, neutral for me. But lipstick is something I'm not super comfortable with. So I think it's a good thing. I don't know. The next shade I got was Mad Hatter. This one I think is one of my favorites. I do love a good purple lipstick. You do kind of have to twist it when you first get them. For all 5 of them, I was like, oh my gosh, are they not working? But they do. This is so pretty. It's a really bright purple. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love purple lipstick. I do. I think it's gorgeous. And I think it's really... I don't know if it's necessarily a super unique shade, but it does have like some shimmer in it. It's just really pretty. Next, I got the Iracebeth, I think is how you pronounce that. I believe that's correct. I haven't seen the movie yet. Obviously, it hasn't come out yet. And I've never read the books. I saw the Disney movie, like, cartoon Alice in Wonderland from... Is it the 40s, I want to say? I don't know. It's an old one. And then, obviously, I've seen the new one with Johnny Depp. The first one. This shade... If you just want one lipstick shade, and you're like, girl, I get you want to experiment, but that's not for me. I think this shade is great for everybody. It's a really beautiful strawberry red. It's a matte. It's super pigmented. I mean, like, how can you say no to that? I mean, who can't? Anybody, any skin tone, anything can pull this off. I do want to say that I think that they did a really good job where all of these lipstick shades are really great for any skin tone. Even this Alice shade, I think even if you're, like, super pale, which I'm pretty pale, all the way to, like, a deep ebony skin tone, I think you can pull that off. So I think that's really great. I think they're very mindful of that, which is great. Because, you know, sometimes you have eyeshadow palettes, and I mean, the eyeshadow the same way, but especially lipsticks or blushes, they're very geared towards a certain skin tone, and that's kind of exclusive. You know, makeup shouldn't be exclusive. And here's the last shade. It is Mirana. I don't know how to say that. This is really pretty. It's a nice deep wine, and it's got some like red glitter in it. Again, These two are super pigmented. This Alice and this Time are kind of sheer. And then the purple one, which is Mad Hatter, is kind of in between. But there they are. So beautiful lipsticks. Very excited about that. So I made that in 4 orders, but because on my 4th order, the lipsticks were $18. So I didn't have enough. I could have still gotten free shipping, but I always like to spend $25 so I can get the coupon code. So I got a new beauty blender. I really want to try the Miracle Technique sponge from Real Techniques, but I haven't. I got a black one. I've never had a black one, but my pink one I've had for maybe a gross amount of time. And it's stained. I just used it today too. And it's got some like tears in it, and it just doesn't have the same texture. Like it doesn't seem to work as well. So I'm going to chuck this pink one, and I have a new black one. So that's all that I bought that I spent money on. And so now I want to show y'all my free samples and my coupon codes if you're interested in that. I like to see these. This is one of the reasons why I shop at a Sephora. Oh, also, Ebates was having 8% cash back on all of this, which is awesome. If you don't know about Ebates, I'm sure you do. But I do have a coupon code down below, or not a coupon code, a link to sign up. Everybody gets that. I don't work with Ebates. I wish I did. That would be freaking awesome, but I don't. But you can sign up. It's totally free. I really recommend. They have a little, like, bar. So, you know, like when you have your search bar and then you have, like, the little bitty icons. They have a little icon, and anywhere that you shop that has Ebates, it'll pop up, which I really appreciate, because even though I try to use Ebates almost every time, sometimes I forget about it. And then I'll purchase something, I'm like, crap, I could have gotten some cash back. So, get that little pop-up thing. Again, I don't work with them, not sponsored, they have no idea who I am, but I recommend it a lot. And they also have coupon codes for Sephora that sometimes Sephora isn't showing anymore. Sometimes they're expired, sometimes they don't have that item anymore, but sometimes they do. So, one of the coupon codes was for this new Makeup Forever Aqua XL Eye Pencil in the shade 10M, which is just a matte black. I haven't used this yet, but it seems really deep and pigmented, so that's a good thing to have. And you know, even though I love colorful eyeliners, you can really, like, let's be honest, you can never have enough black. This I was super excited for. It's the Benefit Boi-Ing Concealer. Like, I want y'all to see this pot. Look at how big this pot of concealer is. Like, that's not, I don't think it's full size, but it's pretty good. And it was $0.00. This is in the shade number 2. I did use it under my eyes today, and I think I like it. It's not super highlighting for my skin tone, but it is a nice peachy shade, so we'll see. I got this Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask for Instant Glow. I haven't used it yet. I almost used it last night, but I was kind of using a bunch of different things, and I didn't want to. It looks like lip balm. And then I got the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. I've heard a lot about this. I used it last night. It was weird. I thought it would be like a thick consistency, and it was really almost like a gel, like a sticky gel. It was interesting. I mean, I think I like it, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Then I turned in some points to try the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. If you watch YouTube in the beauty community, then I'm sure you've heard about this. It's super hyped up. I had never gotten to try it, so I got to. I am using it today. So far, I don't like it as much as the Stila Stay All Day, but first time use, you never know. And then I have a bunch of free samples. These are not the free samples I requested, all of them, so I don't really know. I got another one of these Makeup Forever. It's for light skin tones, and you get 2 concealers and 2 foundations. I actually am using this right now. I have another one, and you know, it's these little pots, and so you probably think, well, that's kind of crap. I got 4 uses of the foundation, so I mean that's a lot. Then I got this Derek Lam Blackout perfume sample. I got 2 Gucci Guilties. I'm not really sure how that happened, but I did. That's all the perfume I got. I got this Christopher Robin. Oh, it's Christophe Robin. I got really excited there. Antioxidant cleansing milk with full oils and blueberry. I don't know what it's really called, but it's the shampoo and conditioner. Isn't it? It's got all these languages that aren't... Yeah, it's shampoo and conditioner. None of that is English. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound ignorant because I am not ignorant. But I don't speak... I think it's French. I don't speak that. I don't speak English. Alright. Then I got 2 of the Estee Edit Dissolve the Drama makeup cleansers. I used one last night. I don't love that. I got a Tatcha One Step Camille Oil Cleanser. This Josie Marin Argan Oil Face Butter. So that was cool. This Too Faced Glitter Glue. I've never tried the glitter glue. I've tried the Shadow Insurance. 2 Guerlain Lingerie de Peau little samples. This UB Moisturizing Skin Cream. It's from Decay Beauty. And I mean, that's kind of a good thing. This isn't one of the coupon codes. It was a free sample. And then the Sephora Total Age Defy Night Cream. So I just got a lot of, you know, miscellaneous samples. If you watch my empties, which I hope you do because empties are my favorite, and I hope you all like them as well. I'll link the whole playlist down below in case you're interested. I go through my samples quite quickly. And, I try to... I know some people feel like they're kind of wasteful and they're like, ugh, I don't need another sample. But I like them and I get to try things and I like to use them up. So anyway, that's my haul. I'm going to say I probably won't be buying things for a while, but you just never know. You never know. I'm going to try not to because I just don't feel like it's very responsible, but I just have no self-control and I see these things and I need them in my life. So, that's just how it works. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all real soon. Bye.